members were barricaded inside the House chamber. And in the middle of it all, you can see that the president has tweeted. 2:24 p.m., the president tweets, Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done.
It angered me. But I turned to my daughter, who was standing nearby, and I said, it doesn't take courage to break the law. It takes courage to uphold the law. I mean, the president's words were reckless. It was clear he decided to be part of the problem.
I'll be damned, Mike Pence. The lies you tell, sir, the lies you tell. Now, yes, your president wanted to kill you. I told you that a while ago. I hope somebody sent you the clip. When Donald Trump knew you were in danger and knew you were not going to, let's say, abandon your constitutionally mandated duties, he sent a tweet out to give them the green light if they found you to do something to you, okay? You know that. It put you and your family in danger. You did not express anger then. You continued to act as if this was normative, that this was okay, that it was just a little disagreement between two guys. The man wanted you dead. Hell, he probably still wants you dead, okay? So finally, you muster the courage. You do an interview and you're live in the interview, and your fake ass dramatic pause. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. Dan Quayle done snitched on you. We already know you called Dan Quayle in order to seek guidance. Who in the hell calls Dan Quayle? You called Dan Quayle to ask him a question. Can I legally do this? Can I do this? Can I not sign the certification for the election and we remain in power? Dan Quayle is the one who told you, if you do it, you will absolutely go to jail at some point in your future. It's completely against the law. So when you say, Mike Pence, to your daughter, it doesn't take much to break the law, it takes a lot to. You tried to break the law. You called Dan Quayle to figure out how you could get this done. Thank God for Dan Quayle. There's more. All right, here it is.
I just want to pause for a second and read you a tweet from Senator Josh Hawley. He said, the old party is dead. Time to bury it. Build something new. Tommy.
A lot of Republican voters are feeling that way, but then we have to consider a whole new mess that's probably coming our way if we have a Trump announcement this week. And we're going to talk about that later. But if we're thinking we're divided now between McConnell and Rick Scott and all the rest of it, wait until Donald Trump's name is back in the running officially. I know he's been hinting at it for a long time, but when it's officially there, not only will that impact Georgia, likely, it's going to be whether Democrats hate Donald Trump or Republicans love Donald Trump enough to push Georgia over the line. But there's going to be a lot of issues in the Republican Party that we have 2 years to sort out. We better start today.
So now Miss MAGA has turned on Trump. Pence has turned on Trump. Others are turning on Trump. Why? Because their real political ideology was never about values. It was never about a platform. It was only about power. That's it. Their actual political ideology is power. Donald Trump, because of the massive losses in the midterm elections. I mean, his candidates lost up and down the country. It proves he is a weakened ex-president, no longer has the grip he used to over conservatives in the Republican Party. So now they are finding a new power player. Why? Once again, the real ideology is power. She's not alone. All right, there's more.
This is a time that Donald Trump is no doubt in the rearview mirror, and it's time to move on with the party. It's
moving in a different direction as we move forward is a good thing.
The voters have spoken, and they have said that they want a different leader. And a true leader understands when they have become a liability.
Imagine having to support Donald Trump again if he's the nominee of your party?
Our party should be about the future. I think our next candidate will be looking to the future, not to the past.
Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And Donald Trump, he kept saying, and we're going to be winning so much, we'll get tired of winning. I'm tired of losing. I mean, that's all he's done.
And he's still getting indicted. He's still going to get indicted. Now, think about this, okay? Think about how ironic this is. Donald Trump, who obviously wants to run for president again, will likely announce very soon. Everybody's turning against him. Everybody is saying, "Oh, he's not the guy anymore." It's too much controversy. So keep this in mind. When Donald Trump said he just walks up to women and grabs them by the you know what, that's cool. Republicans said no problem. When Donald Trump said that racist people are actually pretty good people, okay, not an issue, none whatsoever. All of the insane things this man did, said, and supported, they were okay with. Until what? Until he started to lose power. Why? Once again, their real ideology is the ideology of power. Nothing more. They believe in nothing but power. All right, let's put them up. Even the conservative columnist got in on the action, all of them. Look at this, all anti-Donald Trump. For the first time ever have we seen this in unison. And some are openly advocating for Ron DeSantis, and a Tim Scott ticket for 2024. Look at that. Come on, man. Tim Scott. All right, but Trump is going to be the last person to see the writing on the wall. Republican National Committee obviously will not continue to foot his legal bills, whatever they may be, and he will have a real challenge winning a Republican primary. Thoughts here, Deborah?
Well, I'm still stuck on that long pause from Mike Pence, and he may have responded. I don't really remember, but that was a visual representation of somebody seeing their lives before their eyes, because he knows if he would have said the wrong thing, there would have been gallows and guillotines, and honestly, a burning cross in his front yard, because I think he knows what time it is. I can't believe, I woke up this morning and it occurred to me that, I may not hear Dan Quayle's name today. And you know what? I actually did. Somebody did say Dan Quayle today. So I guess I was wrong in that regard. But it makes me sad that so many people are now jumping off the Trump train. Not any of the things that you described earlier. It's now. That train took them everywhere they wanted to go, and they know it. They know every destination they wanted to, whether it was power, privilege, money. I mean, even me, honestly, my highest grossing Rebel HQ video is about Trump and the Blacks for Trump people. So he did a lot of stuff for all of us, really, especially content creators. At the same time, I'm a never Trumper, and I was always off of that bandwagon, off of that train. So other people getting off now is gross, and they need to do better.